else could it be but me, your man, Louie T? Welcome to another unboxing video here on the Card Collector Series. I, of course, am your set man, Louie T. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the Louie T Network for more great content. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a thing, because we're going to start doing these live probably in the next maybe 2 or 3 episodes. We're going to start doing these live, so turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And also make sure you hit the like button if you enjoy this content. So what you see in front of you are 3 different boxes, 2 of the same, one is a different box. So we've done this previously. As a matter of fact, the last episode we did was something similar. So I'm going to start calling this a mix and rip, where I mix 2 different um, packs of cards or 2 different boxes, take the packs out and mix them up and open them um, back to back, essentially. So we'll intermingle the 2 and rip them open, similar to what we did in episode number 16. So this is a little bit different, though. Instead of a blaster box from Optic in 2019-2020, which is what we're opening today, 2019-2020, we're still on our quest to dominate the 2019-2020 campaign, and we haven't done that yet. So we're going to continue pedal to the metal, mashing the gas on the 2019-2020 season, and try to amass as much quality content and cards out of that season, extract as much value out of that rookie season of Ja Morant and Zion Williamson and others as we can. So when you saw the Optic here on this channel last time, it was the Blaster Box. So we went Blaster Box and a Blaster of the Chronicle. Well, now I told you you were going to see the Hobby Box for Optic appear at some point, and now here it is. And what I'm going to do is, it's 20 packs in this box. I'm going to rip the box open, take out 8 packs to match the 8 that are in one of these blaster boxes for Chronicles, and intermingle the 2. So we'll do a mix and rip. What I'm essentially doing with the Chronicles is I'm going with the quantity over quality method. I'm hoping that because I bought so many boxes of them, I'm going to hit something in one of these boxes. Now, what you have to understand with cards is essentially they're lottery tickets. They're nice looking lottery tickets. When you go the pack route, as I often do. And so when you rip open a pack, you don't know what's inside. You're hoping that this is the one that's going to hit big for you, similar to when you play the lottery. And with these Chronicles in particular, they're cheap. And so I bought a bunch of them. And my hope is that I've bought enough lottery tickets, or in this case, enough Chronicle boxes, that eventually one of them will yield something big. So let's go ahead, bust open both of these packages, take out the requisite amount of packs, 8 from this box, open this whole thing up, take out all 8, and intermingle the 2 and mix and rip. I've got all my working tools. Thanks for coming box, cases, sleeves, got my gloves, scissors, and my blade. Let's get surgical, man. I'm ready to go. So let's get into these boxes really quickly, peel them open, see what's inside. So we'll cut this thing, cut the plastic off, which is the seal that you need to see. Get that out of the way. Same thing we're going to do with the Chronicle box. Let's get this seal off so that we can get into the contents of this box. We'll open the Chronicles up first. Get these 8 packs out of here. All right. So those are the 8 Chronicles right there, right? We'll put those to the side for now. Let's get into this hobby box of Optic. So we had the blaster box before. Now we have the hobby box. So this is what we're looking at now. We're going to get 8 of these out. So let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we are guaranteed at least one auto in this box. We don't know if it's going to come now, if it's going to come later, but we know at some point we're going to get an auto out of that box. So maybe it'll come early, maybe it'll come late. We'll find out. But let's mix these up. So we'll start with an optic. I think that's going to be the route we go because last time we started with a chronicle. So we'll start with an optic this time, and then we'll go with a chronicle and another optic, another chronicle. So we'll mix these up, and we'll mix and rip. And it should be 8 and 8 when it's all said and done. So they should go in here evenly distributed, I should say. And there we go. Got our 8 and 8. We got our 8 and 8. Now we're ready to go out of the gate. So let's see what we have. We'll turn that way so you can't really see what's behind it. All right, let's cut open our first optic pack and see what is inside. So you got a Tristan Thompson base to get the party started. Thanks for coming. LeBron James Elite Dominator insert. Has a little bit of a hollow tint to it. That's a nice looking one. We're going to go ahead and bag that one up for sure. All right, so we get a nice little insert to kick off the party. Kevin Knox base. Thanks for coming. And a DJ Augustine base. Thanks for coming. So on to the Chronicles we go. And I think what I'll do this time is I'll separate the two thanks for coming piles. They don't seem to get along very well when I stack them on top of each other. The optic is like, look, I'm too clean for these guys. Get them off of me. And they're sliding all over the place. So we'll separate the two so that they're not crowding each other's space. Jackson Hayes Crusade insert. Bag it. We'll bag that up. Anthony Davis Essentials insert. Thanks for coming. Zion Williamson Luminance. Go ahead and bag that one up. JT Barrett Rookies and Stars. We'll go ahead and put that in the thanks for coming pile because we already got one of those. Giannis Panini Threads. Okay, you know what? I'm going to stick to the rules. I know the rules. I'm going to abide by them, even though I have doubles of this. Put that JT Barrett in a sleeve. Sekou Doumbouya. Prestige base. He's a rookie. Although I don't care too much for it, we're going to put it in a sleeve. I'm going to follow the rules. So that was the first Chronicles pack. We now get into the second Optic pack. Remember, these are Optic hobby packs, not blaster box packs. So we're going a different route this time. First up, Kyle Lowry, base. I said I was going to separate these, so I need to. Here we go. Thanks for coming, pal. Alan Crabb, orange parallel. We'll bag it up just for the sake of saying, but Alan Crabb isn't worth a dang. Gerald Green, base. And Kelly Olynyk, base. So nothing in that pack at all. in which to speak. So we go on to our second Chronicles pack and see what awaits us here. So, first card up is a Kevin Porter Jr. Panini Marquee. Go ahead and bag that one. Get a Tyler Hero, Panini, rookie. Go ahead and bag this one up. All right. Cam Reddish, Panini Threads. Put them in the sleeve. Jamal Murray, Chronicles. Thanks for coming. All right, so no big hits yet. Nothing really noteworthy. Get into our third optics pack. And let's see if this has any heat for us. Chris Paul, base. Enes Kanter, hollow. Thanks for coming. Belong right, base. And Willie Cauley Stein, base. Thanks for coming. All right, let's get into the Chronicles now. And this is our Chronicles third pack. So each of our packs, we're now into the third of each of those packs. Jarrett Culver, Essentials, rookie. So we bag it. LeBron, Playbook. Thanks for coming. Nicolo Mealy, rookie. I think that's the first time I've ran into one of his rookies. Don't know him. Bag it. Matisse Thybulle, rookie. Bag it. On to the next. Jimmy Butler, Chronicles. Thanks for coming. So our fourth optic pack we get into. Let's see what this one holds in store for us. We start with a Rui Hachimura, rookie. We then transition to a Giannis Elite Dominator. So another insert, similar to the LeBron that we had earlier. So we bag that one up. Hassan Whiteside, base. Thanks for coming. And Rudy Gobert, base. Thanks for coming. So we now get into our fourth Chronicle pack. And see if there's any heat in that pack for us. Sekou Doumbouya, Essentials of the pink parallel variety. Zion Williamson, Panini Marquee. Bag that up. Carson Edwards, Reds. Thanks for coming. Ah, it's a rookie. I know the rules to the game. Kevin Durant, Thanks for coming. Giannis, Threads, thanks for coming. All right, so let's go ahead and take this time to insert these cards into the thanks for coming pile and clear the deck as we are halfway home now, as we enter into packs 5 of each. So we're halfway through the 8 packs that we're going to rip, mix and rip. So let's see if clearing the deck starts us down a path of righteousness. As we take a look at the first card, it's a Dylan Windler rookie. So bag that. Next up, Ja Morant, all clear for takeoff, insert. That's a nice one. Bag that. Rajon Rondo, base. Thanks for coming. Harrison Barnes, base. Thanks for coming. All right. So that was a good pack. We've gotten a Zion, a couple of Zions actually, and Ja insert. So we're making progress. We're making progress. Slowly but surely. Steph Curry, hometown heroes. Insert. It's a nice looking card. So we'll bag that. Got a John Morant XR rookie. So we'll bag that. Kevin Porter Jr. Rookie Luminance. We'll bag that. Jackson Hayes. Rookies and Stars. Bag that. And we got a Jimmy. Thanks for coming. And a Kyrie. Thanks for coming. So now we're going into pack 6 of the Optic. So 3 packs of the Optic left, 3 packs of the Chronicle left. Let's see what this pack brings. We start off with a Thomas Bryant base. Thanks for coming. Joe Ingles. Hollow. Thanks for coming. Donovan Mitchell. Base. Thanks for coming. And Nikola Vucevic. Base. Thanks for coming as well. So now we get into our 6th pack of the Chronicles. And let's see what this pack has in store for us. We start off with a Rui Hachimura Essentials. We then transition to a Carson Edwards Panini. And then get a Giannis Chronicles. Thanks for coming. A Romeo Langford Prestige. We'll bag him up. And then we transition into our 7th Optic pack. So 2 left of each. Still haven't run into that auto yet. Haven't had any major pulls, but we've had some solid ones to this point. Kendrick Nunn, base, rookie. a Russell Westbrook Elite Dominator insert. Let's leave that one up. Otto Porter Jr. Base. Thanks for coming. And a CJ McCollum base. Thanks for coming. So now we're down to our final two chronicles. This is our seventh chronicle. We have one more after this. So we start this pack off with a Kobe White Recon insert. Bag that one up. Steph Curry playbook. Thanks for coming. Romeo Langford, Rookies and Stars. Bag it. You have a Giannis playbook. Thanks for coming. Jarrett Culver threads. We'll bag it. And that transitions us to our final mix and rip of this set. Our eighth and final optic pack to get us kicked off on our final cards for now. And it starts off with a Robert Covington base. Thanks for coming. Tremont Waters hollow. Bag that up. Alex Lynn base. Thanks for coming. Tobias Harris base. Thank you for your participation. And then finally, our last pack of Chronicles, eighth and final pack of this mix and rip session. Let's see what it has in store for us. So we get a pink Panini Marquee. So that's a pink parallel there for Cody Martin. Ignis Berdakis. Panini Marquee. Bag him up. De'Aaron Fox. Thanks for coming. James Harden. Prestige. Thanks for coming. And Donovan Mitchell. Thanks for coming. So, put these in the thanks for coming box. Um, Nothing major. Not disappointed like I was the last time when we did mix and rep with the blaster box. Had a couple of solid hits. Couple of nice little Elite Dominator inserts there. On there, we had a LeBron one that looked like it had a hollow tint to it. We had a Ja hit on an XR. This Stephen Curry Hometown Heroes was a nice insert. This is probably the best card we got. This all clear for takeoff Ja, which isn't probably a big hit, but it's a hit nonetheless. Got a Zion Marquee, Panini Marquee. Wish that had some pink tint to it. Got a Giannis Elite Dominators. That's got a hollow to it. And I think we have one more card of note. The other Zion. I think that was it. And then the LeBron Elite Dominators right there. Get my hand out the way. Yeah. So not bad. Like I would prefer to not waste an orange parallel on an Allen crab. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of stuff that really annoys me. Obviously, they're gonna do that to you. Okay, they're not gonna just give you a bunch of great cards, but at least I haven't gotten the auto yet, so I'm still looking forward to that. So in any event, that's going to do it for this installment of the CCS. I thank you guys for joining me. Remember, if you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button for more great content. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And also hit the like button if you enjoyed this content. We'll come back and do this again. We'll get another 8 packs of the Optic. We've got another box of the Chronicle here, and we'll go at it again. I told you, we're going to continue with the quantity over quality with these chronicles, hoping that something comes of it. And meanwhile, the substance will be this optic, hoping that this is what ultimately brings us some joy. So something's gonna hit for us. I'm confident. I'm just like the guy that keeps playing lotto, even though they haven't won in several years. Today's the day, right? I'm your man Louie T. Get off the bench and get in the game and kick it with me, your man Louie T. Until next time, you guys have a good one.
Louie T Network.